Alright, so this is my 1990 Nissan B13 GTS. It's an original GTS, it's not a dress up. Basically this is my first vlog. This vlog is just to show where the car is now. For persons who may have been following on Instagram, you would pretty much see where this car is coming from as of right now. Pretty much just got it back from body shop. It was being body worked in terms of getting rid of some of the rotten areas that was on it. So yeah, basically it's an original GTS Vlog1 1990. Currently nothing is on the inside, as you might have seen before. Nothing at all. So no carpet, no seat, no back seat, nothing at all, only the driver seat. Recently installed this oil pressure gauge. Today the main focus is to get the shifts shorter. I'll soon show you what type of engine is in it. So basically, as a lot of persons might know, alright, let me show you what kind of engine I have first. So alright, so this is a SR20 DE. This is a high port. Some people might call it downdraft or whatever, but the right name is a SR20 DE high port. Reason why it's called a high port, the intake runners are facing upwards like this at an angle. The other SR20 DE, that person's called updraft, it has the intake manifold coming up. However, the intake port is a little bit more straight in terms of an angle. This intake port is more at a I guess 90-degree angle facing up. That's why it's considered as a high port. It's mated to a Bluebird, otherwise would I call it a big hydraulic gearbox. So that is what it is mated to. I've done a little to it, pretty much clean it up, because this engine was from another B13. Nothing too fancy, just a little intake hose and the regular stock extractor, double core radiator. In terms of piping, it has a 2.5 inch from the front of the car all the way to the back. You might not be able to see it properly from here, but that is what it is. 4-wheel disc brake. So yeah, so the main one of the things that I'll be doing today, so basically, with kind of pull down the shift already because I wasn't really prepared, but basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to shorten the shifts in terms of the room, as you'd probably call it in the shifter. So this is neutral, this is third, this is fourth. You see how far it go basically. So that is third, neutral, fourth. Right? So basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to reduce the what would I call it? Pretty much going to get the gears closer in terms of on the shifter. It won't be closer in the box, but on the shifter I won't have to go this far to go in fourth gear, or this far to go, sorry, this far to go in first. So basically the gears on the actual shifter will be closer. So yeah, pretty much as you might know, or as you can hear, the gas pump is a bit loud because there's nothing in the car, no sounding in material, nothing. So this is a start from, well, it's not cold, but the needle say cold, so we see. I don't know what that is. Recently installed this oil pressure gauge, reason being I hit the oil pan a few times. So basically I just rigged the gauge up pretty much right now to see where the oil pressure is at. So basically this is the car, so it's at 25. The gauge is in PSI, so it's 26 PSI right now. So basically stay tuned. Going to pull down the shifter, going to remove under, well, you can't see it from here, but underneath the car there are two 12 nuts here that I'll have to pretty much take off. And then down here on the shifter, as you can see from this side, there's a bolt here that goes through the middle of this lower piece, right? I think you can see it. Let's see, there it is, this nut right here. So once I pull this nut, the two nuts here, this entire piece will come up with the shifter rod, the pivot ball. So this entire piece will come out, and this is the piece that will be modified to get the gears shorter. So pretty much yeah, well, that's going to be one of the tasks for today. The other task will be to clean out the car, reinstall the carpet, reinstall the glove box, the center console piece, and get some of the things kind of neat up, kind of neat again. So basically this, so for a short shifter, basically what happens is that this pivot ball is higher up. So if you buy it, if you go on like eBay or so, when you see a short shifter, this pivot ball is around here, and then basically it would be a little bit straighter coming up, and then you have the curve like how you have straight then curve. But basically to get the gear shorter, all I need to do is move this ball from here to around here, right where the curve starts. To do that, I don't know how you will do it, but I'm going to find something to try and move it.
Put my board.
Hammer under. The aim is to get this. Look like it go through, bro.
And it's a good answer.
So as you probably can assume, it is moving. Alright, so this is the finished product. As you might have seen before, this pivot ball was right here, pretty much, or around here, and now it's higher. So basically what this is, this will be like an extension to the shifter rod. So basically it will in turn make the shifts shorter. So like first gear, second gear, well, when you put in back you see it still, but what I did to get this from here to here was to basically, I used the adjustable wrench, pretty much had it tightened up to it like that, pretty much had it wedged against something, and then hit the top to get the ball to pretty much go up. So now I'm going to reinstall it and see what it feels like.